All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Expose News TV, your one and only YouTube platform where they give una hot updates on how things they be for Biafra land, on anything with the sub. Always know that we'll be here to give you straight up how it's happening. Okay, the latest one with the buzz range coming from the PM EPA after recently it was released into public that 27 kidnappers, yes, in quotes, ESN members that are loyal to Simon Ekpa were killed by security operatives. Yes, my people, this is the latest news and that came up. And of course, we know how things are whenever this kind of news comes up. Now, it was seen, PM Ekpa, Simon Ekpa saw this and was like, and decided to react to it immediately because, of course, this is not true. And he debunked it with immediate effect. And the next thing, this is what he said. He says here that disregard this criminal in former Enugu, there is nothing like an ESN. If they have killed innocent Biafrans for propaganda, we will retaliate heavily. And they will feel the forces of Biafra in Enugu in a few days. And people, this is just the truth. Right from time when PM Ekpa came back, I think he dissolved. There was a dissolving of the ESN, Eastern Security Network. Yes, there was a dissolving. And ever since then, he has been announcing that there is no ESN. He has said this several times. But each time these people, to push their propaganda and to push whatever it is within their mind, they would come out and say, oh, that there is an ESN, or that they killed ESN members, or that they found ESN members kidnapping or killing their own people and stuff like that. They would always wake up and say things like this. But whenever the PM sees this, he would always come up and say, oh, what you people are saying is not true because I have dissolved the ESN. What we have is the Biafra Liberation Army. Yes, and he still mentioned it here. Let me go on. He says here, all the command of the Biafra Liberation Army, the Biafra Resistance Fighters, and the Biafra Navy in Bakassi are intact. Of course, none of our fighters are missing. But if this is true, this means that there are innocent Biafrans that have been slaughtered by the terrorist state in Enugu, and we will hit you very hard in the coming days because, of course, there will be an investigation that will be taking place. That is what this particular talk means. The PM is going to put into investigation concerning the fact that they have released that, in quotes, they have sent some men, ESN in quote, according to them, to judgment. And if they are actually men that were sent to judgment, that means these people have sent innocent Biafrans to judgment, and they are going to feel the heat in the coming days. This is what the PM is saying. He said, is it on record that even in former Abia state, that the terrorist police Nigeria are shooting each other, thinking they are shooting non-existent ESN, because there is no ESN at all. They have been dissolved. And he said here that what we have is the Biafra Liberation Army. Any day you announce you have killed the Biafra Liberation Army, I will take you seriously. For now, we'll investigate and we'll revenge if Biafra find out that there have been innocent Biafrans have been killed for this propaganda. Yes, my people, we know that whatever propaganda that they want to push, they would always find a way to hold down or whatever it is to pull their sources. Also, the Biafra Prime Minister will be having a joint media interview, of course, soon. Just get ready for it. Everything that he is doing, as we all know, is to push for the movement of the Biafra the Biafra freedom. Nothing is going to stop us. There is nothing to actually think about because anything that we do here is for the benefit of the Biafra Liberation Army. Okay, again, of course, there have been a video has been released, and in this video, young boys are lying lifeless. And the PM has commented on this. He said that these people are people. Okay, let me read it. He said this is the work of the HQ Nigerian Army against Nigerian people, against Biafra people rather. The extrajudicial executions by the Nigerian Army. Another massacre of Obibi, Uberuru, Ihite, Uwe in Olu, Uku government area of Imo State, youths by the Nigerian military. These unarmed young men walking home and going about their business were shot dead by soldiers for committing no crime. This is what has been happening a while now in Olo, which is the truth. It has been happening consistently, and Nobody is taking note of it. Under Tinubu's regime, this particular genocide is happening. Genocide is happening under Tinubu's regime. Let the world take note. Oh. Let the world take note, because when the time will come when there will be a full-time retaliation on these people, let them not cry. Let them not cry. That's just the truth of the matter. Because
progress, I am against it and I am not going to support it. And that is what he has done. And that is what he has decided to conclude on his own. And so, my people, that is a very huge reason for us to realize that this man is a man that is not in support of anything Ndibo, or is not in support of anything movement of Ndibo. He has decided in his heart of hearts that no, he is not going to support these people, no matter what they do. And in that particular sense, we ourselves have come to realize and have come to accept that since he is not going to accept the normal way, since that he has understood that these people are not backing down, then he is going to face the consequences. It means that there is still no backing down, and then that means the violence and the way it has started would increase. It means that the back to back and the clashes, the challenges, the gun battles, and every single thing that has been pushed against him, or that has been pushed against the Nigerian army, will continue, and would go times 10. That is just what it means. My people, that is what it means. It will go times 10 until he realizes that he has made a huge mistake. Because, my people, this just shows that these people, they know what they've been doing ever since the normal regular Hema for them and the rest of them have been trying to go on dialogue with them, and they've been using it to prolong, and they've been using it to turn them up and down, turn them upside down, and talk about so many things. On top of that, withholding the leader of Fundibo, Hamadike, yes, Mazen Namdekano, holding him down, and still expecting that people expecting that it would be among the things that would hold people down. Unfortunately, they did not plan for the BLGIE. Yes, like I always say, you can hold a human being down, you can shoot someone down, but you can kill a whole lot of people. But you cannot kill an ideology. You cannot kill people that already have a mindset and have put their mind or have set their mind for something. And that is the situation these people have found themselves. That is the situation that the Igbo have put themselves in. You cannot wake up and say, hey, we are going to hunt people down, or we are going to do this, or we are going to do that. The Igbo have set out their mind and have decided, no matter the challenge or the push you go against, those that have understood, listen, I'll repeat it again, those that have come to understand how things work in this whole issue have realized and will not go back on whatever it is they are now standing for the fact that they have come to understand that this is actually how it works. Nothing, I repeat, nothing they will say or they will even try to talk about is going to work out, because this set of people have decided that nothing come rain, come shine, there is nothing you will be able to do against them that they don't know already. And that is the situation they have put themselves. That is the situation that the Ndibo have sworn on their own. Those that have decided, those that their eyes have opened to what these people are truly doing, creating this particular state police against the Ipobdos ESN, Biafra army, or whatever it is a waste of his time, because those set of people, if they are not already among the Nigerian army or recruiting a new set of people, that means he has just opened a new set of people that would lose their lives for nothing, instead of him to just do the expected and accept and also listen to what you are doing. Recently, we just see two things. I will say it again: release the leader that has already been acquitted of all charges, number one, and then give us what we want. We are already setting up things on our own. We are not asking for help with that. That concerns us alone. Do that, and then we will not have a problem with anything you are saying. But this particular person has decided, no, nothing you say is going to make sense. Nothing you are saying at this particular point is going to make sense. And then that is the issue we are having at this point. That is the main issue we have had up till now. And so, my people, this is it. This is it. We can only hope that things will get better for us, and that at some point they will come to their realization that there is no backing down, and that they will always come to their knees. In fact, they will surely come to their knees if they've not realized that fact. Okay, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.